Welcome back to MacPhee Ford. Today we're taking a look at this brand new 2022 Ford Mustang Mach E. The Ford Mach E Mustang is Ford's first all-electric vehicle in the form of the Mustang model. This Mach E is available here at MacPhee Ford. This is the Mach E Select Edition, so the base model, if you will. This one is equipped with the all-wheel drive system on it, the 70 kilowatt battery as well, painted in rapid red. The Mach E badging down here, you have the E4 standing for four-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. Comes with the 18-inch alloy wheels here on Michelin's. You have the painted red mirror caps as well, and then getting in the Mach E, different than most vehicles, you press this button and the door actually pulls open with that little knob. Then you have the interior here, so you have your lock and unlock, power window controls, and then this is your door latch to get in and out of the Mach E. Nice leather interior here, the ActiveX seats, powered here, 8-way power. To the left of the steering wheel, you do have your lighting controls, your headlights, your defrosters, and your traction control. And then a quick look at the interior of the Mach E as well before we jump inside. Go ahead and hit the push to start button. Completely electric. You'll hear everything come to life, and you can see you do have this massive 15.5-inch screen. It plays that little chime to tell you that the vehicle has started. In front of you, it's very minimal. You have your range on the left. You have 155 kilometers until your range is out with half a battery. Around full charge, it's about 400 kilometers. And on the right, you do have your ground speed in kilometers, or you can change it over to miles. On the steering wheel, you do have your lane keep assist you can enable there. And then this changes the look of the screen here. Other than that, it is just about that on the dashboard here. Very minimal, very easy to use. That's what Ford was going for with this one. You have your cruise controls on here, and then you have your volume controls, and you can switch over the radio as well. Most of your main controls are going to be on this 15.5-inch screen with Sync 4. So starting in the corner here, you have your main vehicle controls. You have your drive modes. So you have Whisper mode here. And this is pretty much a common quiet mode, best for slippery or snow conditions. Then you have Engage. This is balanced, everyday fun. And then you have Unbridled. This makes it a little bit more active, exhilarating, and essentially makes the Mach E more responsive, considered a sport mode. You've got your propulsion sound if you'd like. This is a auto-generated sound that comes through these speakers. And then you have one pedal drive, which essentially you can just let go of the vehicle, the pedal, and you don't need to use the brake at all, which is nice to see. You have cameras in here, your backup camera with the park sensors as well. You have the front sensors in the front. And you can jump back out here. You have your driver assistance, which is your auto hold. Then you have more driver assistance over in the settings, your cruise control, which is adaptive, your speed limit assist, your pre-collision, your rear view camera delay, your blind spot, your cross traffic, your driver alert, and more. You have various access settings in here, so you can turn on the charge port light, your parking settings, so your park aid, and then you have valet mode. Getting into the settings themselves, you have your phone list you can pair your phone with. You have a charging section here, so this will charge when plugged in. This shows you the battery, and then you have your EV history as well. You have your personal profiles. This pretty much tailors the Mach E to whoever's key in phone is paired to the vehicle. You have your driver assistant, we went over that, and then you have your vehicle settings, so your power down timer, you have your occupant alert, your alarm system, your remote start setup, so you can remote start it with the Ford Pass. Your windows as well, you can remote open and close with the key fob, and then you have lighting controls, your auto high beam, your welcome lighting, all that good stuff there. General settings, these are just your units and what you want your measurement units to be in. Your display, so you can turn on the comm screen if you like, or you can jump back over to it. You have your brightness you can control. You have the cluster mode, so you can turn this light and dark. Same with the main display here. You can turn this light and dark or have it on auto, which is a nice cool feature. On the display you have your clock connectivity and then various mobile apps, departure and comfort. And then you have your Ford Assistant enabled too, various voice commands you can use. But when you're in the main settings here, you go up to this one up front here. You have your profile you can set up. You can jump to your radio. You have your satellite radio, obviously your presets, your different presets you can enable down there. You've got your phone and navigation. Your navigation is massive on this display. Very responsive. You can search up home and work addresses as well. Use your elevation and then explore various areas. You can view your tire pressure in detail here. And then you have other stuff like your trip energy, your Android and Apple CarPlay, your owner's manual, and a few games to play if you're stuck waiting for someone. Lastly, you have your climate center. You can adjust where the temperature of the fans are going to be pointing. You turn on and off dual zone, and then you have your AC, your fan speed. No heated seats on this model, unfortunately. And then lastly, your giant volume knob in the middle. Underneath all of that, you have some USB ports and a wireless charger, 2 cup holders, your center console gear lever, your active park assist, your electric parking brake, a nice big leather center console with this sliding compartment here, storage in there. And then up top, you do have your garage door opener and then controls here. You can put a pair of sunglasses in here. And that is the interior of the Mach E. Coming around towards the back of the Mach E, you'll notice you do have the Mustang lights back here, kind of symbolizing that it is the Mustang Mach E. Same with the badging located here right below the backup camera. Getting into the trunk, there's a button just right here you press, and then this full thing opens. You have a lot of space back here because it is technically a hatchback or crossover. You have a nice area under here where your charging cables are. This is your charger you take home with you, and you can charge up the Mach E. Over here you have a 12-volt amp, so you can plug in any accessories and charge them up as well. Getting into the back of the Mach E, you'll notice there's no door handles anywhere on this back side. So just like the front, there's a button here, and then you just grab and push open just like that. Same lever style here, same leather seating in the rear, the nice stitching pattern, nice tinted windows, a lot of privacy in here. You have this folding out armrest with 2 cup holders inside, and then your center console, you do get some charge ports and these adjustable vents for climate, and you get another look at the front seating area. Lastly, we'll take a look up towards the front of the Mach E. You do have your LED lighting system, high beams, low beams equipped. Your active grille shutters are hidden in there, and then you have all your parking sensors as well. If you'd like to get your hands on a Mach E, feel free to visit our website at MacPheeford.com. As always, we thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe, and we'll see you in our next video.